Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Tesla Stock Podcast. Well, the votes are in. Tesla shareholders have officially approved Elon Musk's new, potentially trillion-dollar compensation package in one of the most contentious and high-stakes shareholder meetings in modern corporate history. This vote isn't just about pay. It's a full-throated endorsement of the company's pivot to a future of AI and robotics. But what exactly did shareholders just buy into? And what does it mean for the company's other long-delayed products? With the stock now trading around the $430 mark, let's unpack the historic vote and the whole new book Elon Musk just promised to write. Our top story is, of course, the shareholder meeting. After weeks of intense debate, Tesla shareholders voted by a wide margin to approve the new 12-step performance award for Elon Musk. After the vote, Musk took the stage, thanked shareholders, and said, "What we're about to embark upon is not merely a new chapter of the future of Tesla, but a whole new book." This package is tied to truly moonshot objectives, including growing Tesla's stock market valuation to $8.5 trillion and hitting massive operational goals, like selling 1 million humanoid robots and getting 10 million paid subscriptions for self-driving software. The support for this plan was strong, but it also revealed a deep divide. The board, along with major investors like the Florida State Board of Administration, argued that this was the only way to properly incentivize Musk. The Florida board said Tesla has earned the right to use incentive models that reward moonshot performance. Cathie Wood of ARK Invest echoed this, saying she didn't understand why any investor would vote against a plan that would, if successful, make all shareholders enormously wealthy. However, the opposition was equally powerful and vocal. Norges Bank, the manager of Norway's massive sovereign wealth fund and one of Tesla's largest investors, voted against the deal, citing concerns about the total size of the award and the massive key person risk it represents. The New York State Comptroller, Thomas DiNapoli, was even more blunt, telling investors this is not pay for performance, it is pay for unchecked power. Even Pope Leo XIV weighed in, calling the pay package a symptom of growing and damaging income inequality. For context, the median Tesla worker earned around $57,000 in 2024. Ultimately, Musk, who was allowed to vote his own 15% stake, and the loyal retail investors who have stuck with him through the political controversies and slumping car sales, carried the day. As one professor noted, the people who have stayed as shareholders after all this are the people who have drunk the Elon Kool-Aid. The vote is a clear mandate. The car business is the past, the AI business is the future. So what is this new AI business that shareholders just bet $1 trillion on? That brings us to our second story, the Optimus robot. One of the key milestones in Musk's new pay package is the delivery of 1 million humanoid robots. Musk has been trying to frame this as the company's primary future product. He recently said that Optimus could be the biggest product of all time by far, bigger than cell phones, bigger than anything. And at the shareholder meeting, he went even further, claiming the robot was the only way to eliminate poverty and give everyone amazing medical care, before acknowledging it gets into some pretty wild sci-fi sort of scenarios. But is this bet rooted in reality or science fiction? The potential, according to some, is astronomical. A recent Morgan Stanley report predicted that Apple alone could earn $133 billion a year by humanoid robots by 2040. The falling cost of components and massive leaps in AI are making these robots more feasible every day. However, many robotics experts are deeply skeptical, not of robots in general, but of the humanoid form. For decades, roboticists have pointed out that, practically speaking, there is little reason for most robots to have legs. As one scientist put it, wheels are so much more efficient. And the same goes for a head. The bet on a humanoid robot is a bet that a machine built in our image will be the best way to interact with a world that we built for ourselves. It's a psychological bet as much as an engineering one, tapping into a sci-fi fascination we've had for decades, from C-3PO to the Terminator. Tesla shareholders have now officially endorsed this vision, betting that Musk can succeed where decades of robotics research have been slow to progress, and that the humanoid form is the key.
Finally, while all eyes are on the future robot army, another one of Tesla's long-delayed products got a quiet but important update at the same shareholder meeting, the Tesla Semi. Musk reiterated that the electric truck, which was first unveiled all the way back in 2017, will finally enter volume production next year. But the bigger news is that the truck has received a significant redesign. Tesla released a new image showing a scaled-down wrapped windshield, a new front bumper, a more rounded roof angle, and new headlights that look very similar to the ones on the updated Model 3. The company says the new design is more efficient, has an increased payload, and, most importantly, is now designed for autonomy. This last part is key. It shows that even Tesla's existing vehicle pipeline is being reframed to fit the new all-encompassing AI narrative. The Semi isn't just a truck, it's another future autonomous agent. Of course, this is a Tesla product, so the update also came with a classic Tesla delay. Volume production is now aimed at the second half of 2026. This is for a truck that was supposed to start production in 2019, and the biggest unknown remains its price. The original 2017 prices of $150,000 and $180,000 are certainly long gone. An early customer has already claimed a dramatic price increase. This redesign shows Tesla is still serious about the Semi, but its path to market remains incredibly long. So, to sum it all up, Tesla shareholders have officially approved the historic trillion-dollar pay package, placing a massive bet on Elon Musk's long-term AI vision. A huge part of that vision is the Optimus robot, which Musk believes will be the biggest product in history, even as robotics experts question the humanoid-first approach. And finally, while all eyes are on the future of AI, the Tesla Semi just got a major redesign to be designed for autonomy, but its volume production has been delayed again, this time to 2026. This brings me to my question for you, now that the vote is over. Do you think shareholders made the right move? Was this a necessary robo-ransom to secure the only leader who can deliver an $8.5 trillion company? Or was it a massive governance failure that rewards hype over the profits of the core car business? Let me know what you would have done in the comments below. As always, if you found this breakdown valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to the Tesla Stock Podcast, and be sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for listening.